Hello and welcome to AMA Tampa Bay TV. I'm your host Heidi Kemp, and joining me today, I'm very pleased to introduce the Vice President of Marketing and Community Relations for the Tampa Bay Rays, Tom Hoof. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Appreciate it.
We are so excited about the Rays. What a season already.
Yeah, we're excited about the team this year as well. Yeah. Definitely.
You have been through the whole getting rid of the devil and letting the sun shine.
Right.
So tell me a little bit, of course we're talking to marketers here, about it's very difficult to transform a brand that people are so attached to. How did you go about that, and how did you convince the ownership that this was the right move?
Well, we all felt that it was the right move. We started to look at new names for the club back in 2006, and we went through 1,700 different names for the team back then, and we narrowed it down to 50, and then from there it was 10, but we kept Rays in there the whole time. And whenever we did some research, whenever somebody said something negative about the team, they would say the Devil Rays are a bad team, the Devil Rays, they have no hope, the Devil Rays this, the Devil Rays that. It was all negative. When they say something positive about the team, it was the Rays. The Rays have a lot of hope, the Rays are going to be a good team, the Rays can compete. We paid attention to that. And then what we decided to do was change the meaning from a bottom-feeding fish, as in Devil Ray, to sunshine and energy into Rays. And I think it's worked really well for us.
Tell me about the fact that Tampa Bay loves the Rays, but you're still challenged at getting enough people in the seats. And what are you focusing on? How are you making it so that you can get more people to the stadium?
Yeah, our 2012 campaign is all about the experience of the ballpark. We can't guarantee that the team's going to win every game, even though we wish we could guarantee that. But we can guarantee when you come to the ball game, you're going to have a great time. Baseball is a great sport for the whole family to come to. You can sit around, you can have a great conversation with your kids, and people just don't have time to do that anymore. And so you can watch the ball game, but you can also have a great time with your kids and actually have a conversation. So it's a great family shared experience. It's multi-generational, and so we can guarantee you come to the game, regardless of the outcome, that you're going to have a great time.
Well, and you do so many fantastic things for families, like the letting the kids run the bases, and you have started this concert series that you run after games on occasion. Right. Has this all been part of the big picture, and will that continue and grow?
Yes, well, we've been ranked #1 in promotions for the last several years in baseball. The concert series that we started in 2008 has now been copied by, I think, 12 different teams, and also a Japanese baseball team is doing it as well, which is pretty cool, to see that. So the concert series has been successful, the giveaways have been successful, and we do really well on the weekends. So we're going to continue those kind of things. We'll probably do 8 to 10 more concerts this coming season. We have a great lineup so far, and we're going to announce some more coming up soon. So we're really excited about the year.
So you really are a superstar marketer. With all these changes, really, how common is it for a major league professional team to do a name change successfully?
The last time a team changed its name and stayed in the same market was the Houston Astros in 1965. And so they changed from the Houston Colt 45s to the Astros in 65. And so we were the first club to do it and change it in baseball. I believe in basketball, the Washington Bullets changed to the Wizards in the 90s at some point. And then just recently, the Marlins changed from the Florida Marlins to the Miami Marlins. But it was breaking new ground, it was scary and exciting at the same time.
That's what I was wondering. I mean, for a marketer, it's sort of a lot riding on this. If it's not successful, what happens to me? Did that cross your mind?
It didn't, because we knew it was the right decision. We knew it was the right thing to do, and we really wanted to get rid of the devil, change the name, and make it more a positive experience for everybody. And
just finally, sort of in the broader-minded thinking of marketers, a takeaway for people with different companies: if your brand isn't catching on, what do you suggest the kind of research that you did? Go out to the people and get the impressions of your company, or how do you suggest in the broader scheme that marketers do that?
Well, the one thing to think about us, we're a small company. We have a national brand because it's a baseball team, but we're a mom and pop. I know the owner, I know his family. And so just like a lot of small businesses, you know the family of the owners. And so what we did is we decided who we wanted to be and what our personality was going to be. And we did that in 2006 when the team was in the middle of losing 101, 102 games. So we did that, we said, okay, here's what we want to be. And those brand traits that we put together in 2006 are the same brand traits that we have today. And so we did a lot of that. We had buy-in from the top on down, and we did a lot of teaching internal. Just what is a brand, you know, and what does it mean, and how do we act, and how do we deal with each other internally, and then how do we deal with our customers. And so we did a lot of that, and that's what I would encourage people to do, is to take the time to educate the entire organization on what the brand is, and then really live it and breathe it. And I think that's where people will be successful.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Of course, it doesn't hurt to have a coach like Joe Madden, who is loved by all.
Fantastic. And the way you see him is the way he is. He's great. Yeah, he's great.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for being here with the Tampa Bay chapter of the American Marketing Association. We look forward to your talk, and we look forward to a great season with the Rays.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
This has been AMA Tampa Bay TV, brought to you by Real Time Productions.